Hello and welcome to Irocate. I'm Brad, and today's video is just going to be a very short one because, as I said, we've got a lot of work on, and I'm planning to make some big videos. We've got some good video ideas coming, but they're going to take quite a while to make. And also, I don't think I mentioned last time that I am planning on doing some Mario gameplay on the 1985 NES. I don't know if I did mention that, I might have, but I just wanted to make sure. So anyway, here I was thinking of just showing you a little bit of history from the Irocate. This is a server we're building, planning to release. Here's some of the rules in the spawn. It's a big lighthouse, I'll just quickly show you the top. What we're going to do is we're going to build this and hopefully open it up to all of our fans one day, but it wasn't a possibility with this server, which is a shame. Oh well, maybe we can get something like that going in the future, but I don't want to show too much. There's not actually a lot on here, but you could just see a few things from up here. So let's just go back down, and then I can show you some of those things. There we are. I don't know why I'm such a high level. I think that's because I put a piece of sellotape on my mouse and just had like bottles of enchanting in my hand. What the hell, chicken? So this here is the Irocate Towers Hotel. Which I built, and I think Dan might have helped with some of the things, but I built most of this. So you'd come in, and we're gonna have all plugins on, and you could like get prices and stuff. Here's a light switch for all the main lights, and that goes to all the rooms as well. And all of this is hooked up to like the national grid. I don't know if they have a national grid in America. I know it's what they call the British system, like transformers and power plants and power stations, things like that, or just overhead cables. But anyway, these are the like basic rooms. Those were just the same on that floor. On this floor, they hadn't been built. Wow, they hadn't been built on that floor either. I'm sure this must be an old version of this server because I remember building this. This is like the best room in the house. This is for like donators, admins, things like that. There's a lot of stuff in there. I swear I remember building some of these rooms, but they're not. They haven't been built apparently. Oh well. How about these? These have been built. They're not very good. Let's drop down here, and I will quickly show you the power plant thing. It doesn't. It's kind of red. It's redstone powered, so you can't actually produce redstone power. I don't know. But anyway, here it is. So let's just quickly go over here. There we are. That has to be exposed to sunlight because that is actually works off like light detectors. So Irocate power station. So here we are. This is the street lamps. So that controls all the street lamps because you're going to build big streets going everywhere. These emergency lights will flash when the generators fail, because they can actually fail. They can turn off sometimes. Or if the main power's been shut down. So here's all the generators. This is showing like wattage and things like that. Dan built a lot of the redstone for this. Let's quickly go down here. There we go. That's some awesome wiring you got there, Dan. Let's also go in here. This is kind of the main thing though, but I'm gonna have to go in through the top. This was built before like me and Dan had heard of the concept of like villager night day night detectors. These there's a door. Oh well. I think this server is quite old, so I think it actually might have been before you could do things like that. But this kind of works as when it goes night, the grass blocks don't get updates from water and things like that. It's crazy, but Dan would probably be able to explain. I think he got this design off a video, and this goes all the way around things. I think this is a RS Norlatch or something like that. I don't know. My redstone's not as good as it was, so I just forgot quite a few things. So that would power all of these lights, turn all the buildings' lights on at night if they wanted. Some buildings would have like just a main power switch. This is the cinema. Oh wow, was that a bat? I'm running on the snapshot. This is the cinema, and these are the seats. It's kind of a theatre, really. theatre and cinema. This is for like the upper tier seats. So what you do is you'd come in from like that's really annoying. Andy. Coming from these stairs, there's a bit of a waiting room up here, and you could get like snacks. Primer Games helped us build this, and Dan built a lot of it. I built a little bit. This was mainly Dan and Tom's project from Primer Games. Let's just smash that. I'm sure they won't mind. Come on. Oh, there we are. Wow. Oh good, it's going night time. Right, let's just see. Let's go over to the market and see if it actually has worked and the power does turn on. I built the market all by myself. So here it is, and the power lines they were originally above ground and we had like pylons, but I think we rewired it underground. So there you go, power turns on at night automatically, and you like right click these signs, we'd have like a bucket server. And this is probably this is like the only Irocate server that we've had with the intention of actually making it public. And this is what it would have been like. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Tom's built a house over there. Hopefully we'll be able to get to that quickly while I'm signing off. But if you liked the video, please give it a like and maybe a favourite. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. I never mentioned subscribe because I don't like to pressure people. But if you do want to subscribe, then subscribe. If you don't, leave it. And this is Tom's house. And I've been Brad. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.